Someone asked me why every time they come to church, we have a sermon with a reading from the Bible. They wanted to know whether we could just cut the sermon bit out. The reason is that we have sermon and Bible is because in Christianity, the Bible has always been handed on with teaching. And that goes right back to Jesus himself. When he was risen from the dead, he taught his disciples what it meant to have a crucified, risen Lord. They had a Bible. It was mostly like what we have in our Old Testament as Christians. But teaching human contact was essential in understanding Scripture. Now that teaching of Jesus is embedded in our Bible, but it must also be taught, handed on by human-to-human contact, which kind of makes sense. God became human in Jesus, so that human contact is, as I said, embedded in the Bible, but must be continued on in human-to-human contact. In fact, if we only had the Bible and didn't have the teaching that goes with it right back to Jesus, we'd end up with a different kind of Christianity. That's why we have Bible and teaching, Bible and sermon. Thanks for joining me.